Good evening, one and all. You join us for this match between the Bangalore Crowns and Gujarat.
Looks like a batting paradise out there. Easy decision, and the captain will be hoping the team can get plenty of runs on the board.
Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. I think the new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the field with a great shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Gill, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Shot straight past the bowler. Could work. 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
Well, there was a bit of width on offer, and it was full too. Nice shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Brilliant diving stop. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Rabada from the south end. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing. There's a chance if it hits. Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Couldn't get it through the field. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Coley goes again. That's a huge hit. It's going way, way into the stands.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Can't get that outside the ring field. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Oh, that's beautifully struck, right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, that was a big hit. Incredible power, just incredible. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but still it goes for 6.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Cuts that off well in the infield. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
A big one. 12 runs out of there. Bangalore, a 67 for none. Kumar coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Drilled that one away.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
And that brings up 50 runs.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Too good. That is huge.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Sai Kishore, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Got that away nicely.
Got it away brilliantly. Just a flick of the wrist at the very end.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Nearly gets the edge. Sai Kishore with a great delivery there. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep. Going with spin now.
Into the attack for Gujarat.
Oh, what a brilliant catch. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
After a big partnership has broken, it's not unusual to see another wicket quickly. Time to concentrate and get settled in. Dug that out well. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, great shot. Switched hands wonderfully and reversed away. That won't be stopped. 4 runs.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
10 runs added there. Bangalore, 112 for 1.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Massive outside edge. Oh, that's 6. That's going right out of the ground. Kohli with a magnificent pull shot.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Caught, gone. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Kumar needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this. Crack. It's another massive maximum. 2 in a row. Bowler under pressure now.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. Stumped. Lovely deception. Got it right from the first ball of the over. You're kidding. Keeper with the fast hands.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Shot, not waiting around.
That was just a massive shot. Middled it and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Sunda shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played and it was 4 runs all the way.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
That's incredible. Just the power on that shot. That's the sort of thing you want to see in the crowd when you come to the cricket.
Gill, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Perfectly timed.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. The Titans with a massive shout. Khan coming back into the attack.
For Gujarat.
Bold! What a way to start the over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Huge. That has flown.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Sharma waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting. Might look to go big again here.
That looks gone. Gone, nowhere near making it.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing, lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
And that's the end of the innings. Bangalore have set a target of 181 runs. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
Kumar coming in.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off. Oh, would you look at that straight drive? It barreled straight into the stumps at the other end. That would have gone for four, surely. Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Got that away nicely. Six runs added there. The Titans are 6 for none. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Don't need to do actual line and length is the key here.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. Butler waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary. That's the over. The Titans are 20 for none.
It's such a massive target, even dropping off a fraction.
Pandya, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Swept away but finds the fielder. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
That's a big wicket. You want to send the key people back to the pavilion quickly. Excellent work.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Finds the fielder with that shot. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Titans are 22 for 1. Hazelwood from the north. Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Great shot through the gap. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Butler drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Doesn't beat the infield.
Sudarshan watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. 8 runs out of Livingston, the spinner coming into the attack.
Bangalore crowd.
Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Butler was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh gosh, absolutely leathered that. Cut away and over for a maximum.
Too much width really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands and that is exactly what's happened.
Butler is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Cuts that off well in the infield. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Butler has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just
It was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Brilliant diving stop. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. That is quite extraordinary. Butler, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Dayol shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Beats the field with a great shot. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
With the field spread out, the batters have done really attack this total.
Into the attack.
Sharma, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Straight to the fielder. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Couldn't get it through the field.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Patadar, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. The Titans are 84 for 2. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Butler goes large again. 2 maximums in a row. We're in for a treat here, I reckon.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Huge. That has flown.
This is getting silly now. Another 6. Just brilliant power hitting.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
That's a key wicket. Not what you'd want so early in the innings, barely troubling the scorer.
Now on 7 for 3.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg, though.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. They really need a boundary, this ball.
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
We've seen some brilliant batting so far. Not long before they'll get to 100 with shots like that.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Have to go for it now.
It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Extremely comfortable win, just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
Well, there's only one team really in it today. An exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary.